The reason why I wanted to have this conversation is, over the past 2.5 years, I don't know if you felt this during COVID, a lot of us were at home, a lot of people were going through uncertainty. I had a lot of friends that lost their jobs. And there is this deep angst within a lot of us. I feel it with my friends, my generation. They're hitting an age where life is starting to choke them out. They're hurtling through time. People are getting married, people are trying to buy their first home, people are trying to have a little bit of a nest egg to have some sort of financial cushion to cover school, healthcare, aging parents, etc. And the way salaries are now, you have to 10x your money. And so what happened during this period of time is a lot of the financial, cable, hot take podcast people, advertently or inadvertently, were giving their takes, and people at home were listening to them and go, well, clearly, he's smart, he's a venture capitalist. Why don't I take an active position in my betterment and do what he does? The difference is, and what I was telling Mr. O'Leary was, you're at a different tax bracket than them. You can take the losses and retail can't. And unless you give up your whole position, like I said, you show me yours, I'll show you mine. This is my net worth, this is what I'm being paid, this is how much I'm investing, this is how much of my personal money I'm investing. We don't know. And what that does to the millions of people that listen, it creates a lot of risk and damage. And I feel for those people because they get left holding the bag and they get left behind. So I hope people remember that the next time they watch any of these shows or these podcasts, they have to keep in mind, hey, we'll never know what their position really is. So maybe I need to take what they say with a grain of salt. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because if it was actually, hey, put your money in an index fund, 85% index fund, 15% bond or whatever, what our dads told us, there wouldn't be any of these shows. There wouldn't be any of them. Squawk Box, CNBC, they wouldn't exist. So they have to have this ecosystem that continues pumping them out. And I just can't help but think it's one of two things. There's the white knight thing, that they think they have good picks, but they're so ahead of the game that even if they lose, they'll never lose the shirt on their back. So even when they're wrong, it won't really affect them. Or number two, they don't care, which is even scarier. And that's why I said, listen, man, leave that shit alone. Just shut up in Shark Tank. I think Shark Tank is great. I think it's very entertaining, and you can keep it there, and retail investors don't get hurt.